Welkom bij Pyanodons with alternative energy, 1160 hours walkthrough base tour. Last time we are working on the MK3 electronics, and I split that because it is too much work for one episode. Last time we finished the superconductor wire. This one finished, the plasmonic core, the neuromonic chip. This one we had already in the past, this one also. And we finished the multi-layer SMD capacitors. So we finished now the MK3 electronics. And what we have to do for this, that is the processor, the low power resistor, and the printed circuit substrate tier 3. The rest we have everything already. This one. We start with the processor. The processor needs epoxy, what we have already, graphene roll, what we have already, except this we have also, this also natuurlijk. This is the only one we have to make. This one requires, en dan komt die, Citosan, heavily N-doped silicon, and heavily P-doped silicon, and lightly doped silicon. And one of these, I forgot already what, we don't have. So simple is it. So we have to make that. And that's this one. What we don't have is the heavily P-doped silicon. We have all of them, but this one we don't have. Don't mind it, it is not running, and I don't know why, but it was running. It is running, it is full, by the way, for what I see. Why this is not activated, I don't know. No explanation for it. But this one requires dus the cold, clean air. Etching solution, we have already, this one we have already, this one we have already. So het gaat om de cold, clean air. Cold, clean air, we make here. Cold, clean air, we need cold air for that, with biofilm. And then we get some petroleum gas in return, for free. Cold, clean air, we make from liquid nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen, together with purified air. Purified air is gewoon air with activated carbon, compress it, and we have, how you call it, purified air. So that is the cycle. Hier is het wel vol. There is something wrong here dus. I see it already. Kijk, this is wrong. Okay, so we have now the right air to make the silicons. Yes. For the silicons, we're going to make the processor core. Processor core, nou, daar gaat hij. Is dus die Citosan, die heavily N-doped, heavily P-doped, lightly N-doped. And we have the core. From the core, we make the processor. Yeah. With epoxy, what we have already, graphene roll, we have already, this was the new one, what we had already. Industrial solvent, we have also already on the belt, on the bus. And vacuum is easy peasy natuurlijk, with a compressor. Oké. Dan komen we bij de next step. And the next step is this one. I make this one, I don't know why this one, if I forgot, I don't know, it's already quite a while before I make this, dus. Printed circuit substrate tier 3. This, let me click away. Printed tier 3, this one. This one is this one. And printed tier 3 we make from nylon parts, fiberglass, what we don't have yet, I remember, but I'm not sure. And this one. And this was the MSA, shall I call it, before I break my tongue again, bleeding nose. This one, daar gaat het om. En dat is what you see here. This one we made from DMS with hydrogen peroxide and chlorine. Combine it and we get the MSA. Yes, MSA is here. We MSA have no other purpose because I put it on the bus, otherwise I don't put it on the bus. Nylon parts, fiberglass we have dus wel. I thought we did not have, we have well. Tin plate, a copper plate, easy peasy, and we have the printed circuit substrate tier 3. The next step is this one. This one we have now. Say it good. This one we have. This one we have. Dus now we have everything. Now we have to combine everything. And then we have the electronics MK3. Tada. Yes. The low power. And that was exact what happened to me. Because I thought I have everything and I forgot I need the low power. The low power is not so hard to do, is well hard to do by the way, because we need what I thought that I have also already, postpaid glass. We have something glass, but it is not postpaid glass, it's different. So I have to make first if I make this one, okay, nichroom dus, with epoxy again, that glass, what we have to make, nickel and fuck you. This is the story about that postpaid glass. Iron oxide, phosphatic rock, crushed quartz, what we have also on the bus, lucky, sodium sulfate and acetylene. Sodium sulfate, we don't have that. Yeah, we have that wel. Of niet? That is this. I keep it hereby. I'm already a little bit more far away because in the game, but that I keep that for next week, for the next episode. So we make now, we have this phosphatic glass, yes. It's helemaal full, you see. They need it also not for other things, so I put it on the bus, on the bus. That is an epoxy what coming. And we make here dus the low power resistors. The low power resistors goes here. The low power resistors have also more purpose, so we split it here. And we use that here also for the Electronics MK3. Electronics MK3, you see it is not quite running, but it is running. I have to make it to fix it allemaal, no problem, don't worry. You see it is working because here are the MK3. Autosave. Take ages because this file is already 400 MB groot. These are the MK3 electronics. I'm gonna tell you now what I'm gonna do in next episode. The next episode we're gonna work on this one. We work on the train actually, that is the purpose, but the train is actually not a main goal, well a main goal, but all those things what we are making, we need that in the future also. And actually the train is important that we have a fast train because my network had suggested. So, what we do next? We have now, the next step is this one, and it's a tricky one, the utility box MK3. The utility box MK3 I'll show you. This one. MK3 need red wire, green wire, batteries, everything we have already. Utility box. MK2. This one. The high-tech circuit boards. And that's why we're going to work on next episode. I'm going to show you. The next high-tech circuit boards is an item that we need for, I think, for almost all MK3 items what we're going to make. So it is a very, very important thing to make. Not only for the train, for everything what we're going to upgrade is the high-tech circuit board required. The rest we have everything. Super steel we make also already in the past. I have a deposit full overloaded with super steel, so I'm lucky because it's hard to make, but because that is a long time ago already that I make it, so I have a deposit full, about, what is it, 48k or something like that. Okay, now this one. This one. Dat requires chip shooter. Daar hebben we ook MK2 already for. This one we have already. This one we make because we have that from this one, remember. This one we have already. This one we have. This one we have. We have to make this next episode. We're going to make this the cooling system. The multi-layer SMD we had already. The SMD diode we have to make. This one we have to make. High frequency SMD inductors. Remounted circuit substrate. This one we have already. Low power resistor have we ook already. So we have everything. We have to make only this one, this one, this one, this one. Our 4 pieces. I hope I can do that before the next episode, next Friday, that I can release the next episode. I thank everyone for watching. Please subscribe. How you call it? Think about, cannot find my words, to subscribe and click the notification button so you know that there is a new episode coming or published already. I like to thank everyone for watching. Take care of yourself and have a nice day.